Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour, and it is the finale of our Songbook show. You just heard Carole Fredericks, Reasons to Stay, and we started it all off with Taj Mahal, Karina. May I say that if you did not know already, Carole Fredericks and Taj Mahal are brother and sister. Springfield, Massachusetts. Yes, in fact, this Carole Fredericks song, Reason to Stay, is off of the album titled Springfield. Carole had a very interesting career. She moved to Paris and had a huge career in France in the French language. She sang with a trio, and then she returned to the United States and started recording mainly gospel and blues, and recorded this album, which is one of my favorites, Springfield. And I love that she called it Springfield. It's almost like the name of a homecoming.
Yeah, it's such a powerful song. What feeling in her voice. And I love the electric lead guitar that goes throughout the song. It's really well done.
She's a wonderful songwriter, but the voice is amazing. I recently found out that a colleague of mine went to high school with her and was in her class. And she said, even as a teenager, she had this amazing voice. I think you're just born with it. Certainly, you can train it and you can practice and get better. And I think the more you work in the business, you become a pro. But you got to have the goods, and she had the goods that were given to her.
And speaking of the goods ran in the family because Taj Mahal, he's certainly got the goods. And he's really the master of the down home country blues. He's this song, Karina, it's a classic. And it's again one of those songs that pretty much everyone knows. And, you think that a guy like this who does this sort of country blues that would, he'd be from somewhere down south, but nope. Springfield, Mass. And one of the best harmonica players around, that's for sure.
And we almost didn't have him as a musician because he started off going to school at the University of Massachusetts in agriculture career. He wanted to get into farming, still believes in farming and the value of having real food and rather than processed food.
And I believe he's going to be playing at the Academy of Music, I think,
Ooh,
this summer.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yes.
I'm so happy I got to see him at the Newport Folk Festival a few years back. And I was torn because I was catching Dinosaur Jr., one of my all-time favorite bands from my childhood. They were playing at the same time as Taj Mahal. I'm like, all right, I listened to a few songs of Dinosaur Jr., and then I ran over, and just as I got over to Taj Mahal's stage, he was singing this song, Karina. And I was like, oh, I'm in heaven.
Well, I'm actually going to get a chance to see him at the Montreal Jazz Festival in July.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Thanks for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mark Ramone here this week with Mistress Miriam and Mark Sherry. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances.
If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, which you heard tonight, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate you making a donation or becoming a sponsor.
And if you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. And join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening
to original local music. Yeah, music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.